let's do this. Is it running? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day 3 of playing Minecraft live on Eurolingua's server. So, bear with me just for 2 seconds while I get set up my little gaming station, you know. I hope anyone who is watching or listening that you were able to watch our live on YouTube just now at 4:30 every day. Once again, apologies for any technical difficulties that we had at 4:30. We will try again tomorrow at 4:30. Tomorrow we will be talking about the differences, cultural differences between Poland and England. So please come along to that video and say hello. Okay, so welcome back. How many people are online now? We have 2 people. So I think I'm just going to get started, and more people can join as we go. Just plug in my mouse. Oh, and I also need the charger to the laptop, so please forgive me. I will be online in just a second. So. Multiplayer, Eurolingua. Here we go. So, hello. Once again, we are back in Eurolingua's Minecraft server. So, what are we going to do today? Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who is online? A few people, exciting stuff. So, what are we going to do today? This is the topic of the building, we don't want to be there. So, today, we went, earlier today, in real life, not in Minecraft, we went to Eurolingua school, just to collect a few things, and I had a look around the school, once again, and I took many photos, actually, of the school, and I had some ideas for furnishing each classroom. Obviously, we started here with the whiteboard and the chalkboard, but I have now taken photos so we can maybe try and make things a bit more accurate. For example, this wall isn't white, it's actually blue, and I realised that today. So we're going to quickly make that blue. And then, oh no, what have I done? You can see I'm still an amateur at this game. So what was that? Dark oak. Dark oak slab, that's the one I want. I also want something blue. Let's try blue concrete, shall we? Yeah, that'd be nice. So, blue wall. I really like the blue walls in the school, they're really nice. Oh, but I want to fix that first, which was birch, stripped birch wood. So that can fix up there. And I'm going to quickly just fill that in. Whoopsie, and we're going to put some lights in the ceiling. Just like that. Like these kind of corporate office skylights. And we're going to try and put them in just like we did down here. Although I didn't do this very good enough, so we're going to quickly pop them in. This is a glowstone block. I quite like it. Day please. Time, set, day. There we go, nothing, guys. So, let's make some light, because this was, as I said yesterday, the build of the school. So the frame, we have the walls and the windows and some very basic furniture and doors, but it's not all completely accurate or furnished. So we're going to, probably at the beginning of each live, spend about maybe 10-15 minutes adding some extra things into the school. I think is a very good idea. Just so then I don't forget about it, we're going to keep coming back to it, and eventually Eurolingua should look exactly like it does in real life. Minus a few tiny decorations, I guess, because obviously not everything's possible in an 8-bit game. But we will try our best and see what we can do with different blocks. If anyone out there has a better understanding of different materials in this game and how to manipulate them, how to use them in a clever way to make them look like different things, then please come along and help out. Unfortunately, students can't build in this area because we've put an admin block on the school, so no one can come along and destroy it. We can look at new things that could build. Yes, that will be a plan in just a second. So I think this is how each live will look. For the first 10-15 minutes, we will add something new in Eurolingua. Yesterday we did the tour of Eurolingua, and then I think the first 15 minutes of every day we will add something new, furnishing, some new furnishings in the, let's put that in there. I know that looks a bit ugly, but actually it provides light, and we don't want monsters spawning in the school, obviously. Let's go there. So yes, as I said, at the beginning of every single day, we're going to spend 15 minutes furnishing this area. As you can see, I've put some bookcases, I've put some lights in here, some lights up there, some lights up here. Admin, I have a question. Go on. Because we can now get rid of these really ugly torches and replace in glowstone. Yeah. So it looks like we have some problems on the server. We're going to find out. Also, one more thing. On this part of the building is that this is all completely the wrong colour. This is supposed to be white, this is supposed to be grey, etc. So we're going to change all of that at some point as well. Why can I never go through these doors? There we go, better. This is quite accurate, this place, I think, bar a few things. So, let me just make an announcement. I want to say one important is if I get any, how can I say that? If I get any complaints that people are stealing, you will be removed instantly. No second chances. You have been warned. Let's play nice. Oh, nice. The whole point of this server is to play nice and speaking English. That's the whole point of this server. So I don't see quite why people are stealing. It's not fair at all. It's like at the school. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to deal with some admin responsibility. Unfortunately, it's slightly sad that I have to deal with that kind of stuff because we provide this server. I don't understand why people aren't playing nicely. Okay. So, let's get rid of that, we don't need that anymore. Today's task, this is what we ended up doing yesterday. So, let me just remind everyone that the rules are there to be read and followed. I will remove anyone who disobeys. It's as simple as that. Come on to the rules. So, what I will do today with you guys on the stream, hopefully if I'm not interrupted by admin, remove this person because they're stealing, because that's actually getting quite annoying. Today. Okay, give me 2 seconds while I think about what to do. I'm going to call the technical admin. Okay, so I'm so sorry about that. It looks like we have some problems between everyone. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Because at the moment everyone's robbing everyone and I don't know what to do about the situation. So what I'm going to suggest is I'm going to keep playing and doing this live because everyone's missing the point of this. We hoped that we could just play nicely and speak and communicate in English. That's the point of this live, that's the point of this server. And I am not prepared to sit here for 2 hours to manage and typing on the screen. So that's what I intend to do. If there is anyone still stealing at the end of this live, I'm going to message them directly and I'm going to remove anyone if needed be. But I'm not going to do it now because I want to focus on speaking in English and playing the game. That's the point of this live, and I'm going to message that into the chat now so we can deal with that problem. Everyone listen up. This server is to play friendly slash I can't possibly and communicate in English. That is the idea of this server. At the end of the 2 hours, I will remove anyone who is stealing slash right to people. Please all stop now, otherwise we will have to close the server and no one wants that. Play nice, speak in English, have fun. What's the point, no? Do not want to spend 2 hours now being Minecraft police. I want to play and speak in English with you all. That is all. Happy playing. Okay, maybe that's not going to work. Maybe people are still going to be stealing, but we're going to find out. Okay. My plan. Yeah, and also that. I am in police. He's in the police. Okay. So I think so many people are playing. Quite a few people are playing. Okay, right. So we have a police force apparently now, which is great. Because yes, Eva, I'm going to get to that. Obviously, we had a few interruptions, but now we are going to come to a shop. We're going to come to other places. There's a few things I want to see, and pardon me, frog in my throat. We say. So I've completely lost track. So we did a few enhancements to the school. We're going to do that every single day at the beginning. Next, we are going to show you new things that are happening in the world. So the first thing I will show you that we will find out together are things that are happening in the world since we logged off yesterday. Obviously, as you know, we have the rules table here next to the spawner. And so, over here we have some things happening. We have food. We have a massive farm. Wow. So more things in the shop. This is Evo's shop. 64 steaks equals 3 diamonds. That's wow, nice. Steel bread, very nice. Cool, nice little shop there. What's happening here? We have a field of wheat, very nice. Oh look, a nice little wall. Going all the way around. Oh, lots of stuff. Okay. This is going to be not so fun if this keeps happening. So anyway, this is Evo's place. Lots of sheep. Oh wow, colourful sheep. And what's in here? A skeleton horse. Wow. Nice. And I guess a sugar cane or something. Nice. Nice little farm. Oh, let's have a look down here, shall we? This looks like the first mine of the world. Let's have a look. I'm lost. Oh no, this isn't good. Hmm. We don't need any police, I think. It's just going to be... So let's look. And of course now I'm lost. Aha, no, this way. Good, we don't want to come out of this line. We can see a few more things. And then I want to go on to the main point of what I wanted to do today and talk to you about, and that is I want to create a realistic London underground tube station, which I think will be a really cool project to do. Obviously, it will be, we started the metro station already, which is the next thing to show you, actually. So where would that be? That would be this way. So as you saw at the beginning of this stream, we have the ticket hall to our tube station. And I think what I want to do is quickly fill in on the floor every 2 blocks some more glowstone. Just to lighten it up a little, because we don't want monsters spawning, etc. And in a minute, we're going to show you what Robert has been up to down below. So, this is what Robert has been up to. This is the fantastic... Oh, clever. That's obsidian followed by glass. So, we're going to have a look on this tube line. So, we're going to grab a minecart. And we're going to ride the rail. Bye-bye. So this is Robert's creation. It's really cool. You'll see why in a second. So this is an underwater train line. Look how cool this is. surrounded by glass, and then up we go. And that's the end of the line. Uh-oh, we're coming back. Get out, get out, get out. How do I get out? Oh, we've got it in a good place. So, just to see the underwater railway again. Look how cool it is. And of course, the train line comes out by the Union Jack flagpole. Aha, that's a good idea. You can play Family Feuds or Family Familiar. In English, we call it Family Fortunes. You can play that in Minecraft. I'm going to look into that. Because that would be a good idea for tomorrow. It's a really good idea. I'm going to look into it. And we'll see how that goes. So, that train station and the shop, I think, marks all of the new things in this world since yesterday's live stream. So now we're going to dig out some new section on our metro station. And I think at some point the project I want to do is maybe make this entrance a bit more grand, a bit more interesting. But we will have a look at that. Maybe if we're familiar with some classic underground style tube entrances with blue across, we're gonna maybe change it to something like that. It's still quite dark in the middle, I'm not quite sure why. We'll come back to that. Absolutely. But this entrance here, as you know, this one over here, is the entrance into Robert's underground water line. This one, I've decided at the end, will be the entrance into my London Underground style train line. And that's what I want to focus on today. Rather than policing people stealing, I'll do that at the end of the 2 hours when I'm not on live, because I think it's not fair to the people watching and not playing. Just be watching me police people stealing the whole time. So I think this is a good way to go for today. So first let's think about the materials we need. I'm going to keep white concrete in line with the floor, and I'm going to keep glowstone as the light source, because you don't have torches in the London Underground, obviously. Maybe you used to, back in the day. Not anymore. So I'm going to keep glowstone to embed them into the walls and the ceiling and the floor. Then, so we're going to get rid of torches. Then, classic London Underground style would incorporate red brick, but it's not going to be classic housing brick. I would say it's quite similar to nether brick. I'm going to take the slabs, stairs, and blocks. Obviously, we're going to be building a station, so we need powered rail. To power the rails, we need a redstone torch. And on top of that, or maybe some kind of wood, maybe oak. Let's have a look. Different woods. What wood do I like? I think oak is a nice one. So, I think those are the materials that we want. I'm going to just lay some glowstone torches now to give me some... Oh, that doesn't give me much light, actually. Let's get rid of the minecart for now, because the minecart we don't need until the very, very end. And we take some torches just to light the way, because I don't want to put down... Oh, where have you gone? Torch. I don't want to light the way using the actual lights. I want to just see what I'm doing. Okay, look at this out. I need normal rails. Why normal rails? From my understanding of how rails work in Minecraft, would be that normal rails for survival mode are cheaper to make. So the powered rails you only need every so often because they're expensive to make and they power you, I think, every 12 blocks or something. One powers 12 blocks. But if I'm going to build this in creative, I may as well just use all powered blocks, is my thinking. Maybe I'm going to use some normal rails at some point, but we will see. Aha, you're right. Yes, I do need normal rails for twists. You are right. So, yeah, you are right. I did know that. Just consider it. So when we get to it, I will probably just switch out the materials and take the normal tracks as well. So, when I had the station build in mind, I don't really have a specific station I'm going to work to. I probably should eventually, once I get to platform level. I know kind of what the entrance to it will look like in my head, but once I get to platform level, I'm going to look at like decor and stuff like that. But essentially, I think I will have to choose a station at some point. And I want a classic station, maybe something like Piccadilly Circus. Oh, Piccadilly Circus, the ticket hall is completely different already anyway, so let's not choose that one. Oh, but platform level? No, again, it's completely different actually. It's completely different from the style I had in mind. I'm going to choose something like Bond Street. Bond Street is the kind of station, if you know London very well, is the kind of station that I'm going to base my metro system on. Now, obviously, I really hope I don't hit any caves in this process, because that would be unfortunate. After building for so long, would be unfortunate to hit a cave and have it all hollowed out, and yeah, not be able to design what I want where I want. So, I'm going to replace all of this with white concrete, unless I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll do the floor a tiny bit, and I'm gonna leave the walls, but the floor. Because the floor is important because it shows what exactly has been dug and what is staying. Oh, can you give a link into? Can you give a link in the stream chat? A link to the Discord, I imagine. I don't know the Discord link, but Robert will, so he will give it to you, I am sure. This is going to be quite a big project, and I think I might do a lot of it offline. So then I'm not just knocking loads of bricks out in front of you for 2 hours again tomorrow. I reckon tomorrow we will do some more furnishing of the school and also furnishing of the station. Hopefully by which time I will have hollowed everything out and then able to show you what it looks like and then add different furnishings and show you what a traditional underground station looks like. You probably know exactly what it looks like. You've seen the photos, I'm sure. What's that noise? Ooh, don't know. There are still loads of noises in Minecraft that happen. I have no idea what they are. So I think we're getting to the end roughly of where I want this corridor to go. And at some point we're going to have to go down. So we'll go back 2 more blocks. And let's go 3 because I've just knocked that one through. And so in most underground stations you have aha, clever, yeah, that's a fast way to get out. So, let's turn on the lights. Most underground stations, we have escalators down to platform level, and then usually, oh wow, nice station, it will be fantastic. So we're going to make some kind of escalator. I'm going to suggest maybe down this way. And we're going to make 3 would be classically British. London, I should say. So 1, 2, no that won't work. Let's do 1, 2, we'll place that there. And then another 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 escalators, I think, would be nice. And maybe like another mini ticket hall. Usually these things exist. So we'll knock through here a little bit, and maybe we're going to have like a ticket station inside there. Just one more wall back. Light it up so no zombies spawn, obviously. Okay, that's quite nice. So you come along the long approach to your specific chosen line, which quite often into the station. So we go down and we keep at all times 3 high, I think, is that right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not going to work. Should be one ahead like that. No, it needs to be like that. Oh, actually, thinking of Angel Tube Station, they have a huge arc or arch. So maybe we're going to do something like that. That's going to be a nice idea. So I need to actually knock out all of this. Oh no, what have I done there? Oh, good. One more back. I should really be using some kind of reference image, but I think from memory, oh no, the worst has happened. I've hit a cave. I knew, absolutely, oh my god, someone's been here before already. It looks like. Is that outside? Sunset day. Aha! Interesting. And the school is right there. Okay, so we have hit a cave, and let's see, where was my entrance? Was here? I've lost it. No. Maybe there? No? Maybe here? Aha! So, I think I'm going to carry on building down from that moment on. So, we're going to build a wall from, let's say, here, and we're going to lock this off. Because I don't want to get involved with any caves. I want my nice station to look, well, just to be without interruption, I guess. Okay, so quite common that we have this kind of huge arch when you approach an underground station. It kind of goes up as like, build it in. Would I build in the arch like that? Oh, maybe but bigger. I think that's it. I think that's it. It needs to be that, but wider. So it needs to be, how did I do it? So that block basically should be there, or even there. No, that one should be there. Trying to use all of my design skills here. So I'm going to block out from here maybe. Just 2, maybe for now. We'll see how that goes. It needs to be higher as well. I need some light. I can't see a thing. There we go, better. And higher. As you can see, I'm not much of a builder. The only thing that helps me, and it's something that I haven't said before yet on this channel, is that actually my day job is a theatre designer, or I would think in Polish scenografem, jestem scenografem, whatever. This is my day job, and between teaching English, I am doing kind of I'm a designer for space, a designer of space for any performance. And being a designer of space, this game, I guess, helps. It helps with this game, I should say. This game doesn't help that, but that helps this game a lot, actually, in kind of thinking about space and how to use it, design and materials, all sorts of different things. It really helps being a theatre designer in that way. I still can't see a thing. There we go. Building in the dark just isn't clever, is it? Right. So, what have I done here? I don't really know. I had the shape in my head. This is how every design starts. Right. So let's try and make this arch. Let's start from. Let's go one more wall up. Make it epic. This shape will hopefully soon become clear what I'm trying to do. I think I'll set myself up for failure, but we shall see. I'm determined to make this work. How many people are still watching now? People are still watching, nice. So, where was I? Building an arch. I'm going to go one back. Can't see anything again. There we go. How many did I do back here? This side, it's stage left 2, and this side 2. Okay, so it's even, both sides. The back isn't so even, so we're going to go one more. I really hate this white grey block. I can't remember what it's called, diorite or andesite, something like that. I really hate it. It's just a really ugly material. And of course I've picked the cave, which we are going to hide. So, So I'm just going to block all this in. So we have a kind of plane. Robert, if you are listening and I've locked you in, just keep back to me, okay? Okay, so, I shouldn't have built up that high, but that's fine. So we have our kind of entrance hall. Now let's try and build the arch from here. So we're going to come down from the middle. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Right, now we're going to have, sorry, try again. Yep. Cool. We're a bit teleported to me. I can't see it now. Oh, there it is. So I'm trying to build some kind of arch. Oh no, quite no. But we're experimenting. Maybe it's working. Whoa, what went wrong there? Is that even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's what went wrong. Yes. You see here. We need 1. 3 escalators running down to the same level. Quite deep. 3 escalators. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with my archway. Archway is a tube station in London. It's quite funny. Do I like that? Oh, that's quite nice. Did that already? All 3? Oh, no. Not to me. Yeah, how does that work? Does that look like an arch? No it doesn't, not at all. No it doesn't, no it doesn't, no it doesn't. So we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of that. Let's see what that looks like. Better. Needs to be all the way across on every single one, I think. And then it needs to go down every time. This is going to be quite a big project. and I must admit I'm quite excited. Ooh. Let's have a look. Let's say a little deeper. Why not? Because as we know, London Underground is the oldest network in the world. It's not the deepest, but it is pretty deep. The deepest railway station, tube station I should say, is, I'll get this right, I think Hampstead, West Hampstead, is the deepest underground station on the network. But I can believe in like South Korea or somewhere, the tube stations are much, much deeper. 3 times as deep. Or North Korea, Russia, some communist countries, I think. I hope this is looking nice from the front. Oops, no. Okay, perfect. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go up a little higher. Ah, no, is that it? I don't know. Let's see. I think maybe I preferred before. Yeah, I preferred before. It was a little less. A little more rounded. I don't know. Right, we need to get this right. I think. What if I did that? I found lava. That might be that might be an issue. Yeah. Oh, better. And then we come down again. I think if we do that, might work nicely. Yeah. I want to get this arc just right. This bricky red colour are very popular on the tube, so we will use them a lot. But I reckon what I might do is at the end of this ride, finish this kind of deep build, and then tomorrow we will furnish. Because obviously a lot of this building will be maintenance around this cave because we want to avoid the cave, we want to destroy it, whatever. We don't want to see it. So wow, that will be a lot of the build for this project. Okay, if that looks nice. I think I know. I'm going to just smash through this. Why didn't I think of that before? And make it a grand entrance, which is quite realistic, because the tube is quite open plan, I think. It's not so closed. Look, corridors are closed off, but ticket halls are very open plan, so it would make a lot of sense to smash through this, make it taller. I think also maybe we're going to need some glowstone lamps. Oh, I don't have any, so we're just going to put torches around, just to make it bright for now. Okay, so now, the room. Ooh, I don't know. Now it's... I know, that's why I'm missing 2 walls. That's why it looks weird. I thought something was up. I can't see it on YouTube. How do I... Can I copy and paste this Discord ID? Aha, thank you, Robert. I was going to do it. Fantastic. Good. Problem solved. We now have Discord. I need to build this far back. Oops, that's too far. What's the time? It's coming up to 7. I reckon I might play a little longer because we came on quite late. And obviously, as you can see, I do have a lot to do anyway. So I don't see why that should be an issue. I might play for another 20 minutes. And I will leave the live on for another 20 minutes. Just as I came on later than promised. Does that look good coming from all the way there? No, it doesn't. I think. How did I do it this side? 1 down. 2 up there? Yeah, I must have done it that side. Okay. Is that how I did it? No, that's not even. Aha. Just like that, I think. Compare shapes. Matchy. Fantastic. Okay, now we have I don't know why that was so hard. I should have just hollowed out a square and put in the arches. But anyway, now we have we will have at least 3 escalators. And they will be completely open. Oh, good. White concrete, I'm using. Smiley. However, I think more like this. After all of that, I'm now destroying everything again because it's traditional London style, that it's all open plan, and we'll just block in. Wow, not there, not there, not there, wherever possible. Like this cave. Bye bye cave. Nope, we don't want you. And we don't want you. Actually, yes, so should actually come down like that. Let's see if I can do it there. Oh wow! Where did that come from? Probably to get rid of the lava, nice idea. So we keep burrowing through. The other two. Okay, so what was I doing? I'm sort of winging this design. If that makes sense. Winging it means to make it up as you go. So it's hard to ask for directions and help when you're making it up as you go. You know. Essentially, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Right. Nope, that needs to come out too. Yeah, I think it's going all the way down. But I kind of want to just finish this part of the room, and then I'm going to try and dig further south when I'm offline. But essentially, you see what I'm doing. So we have an entrance into our tube line, followed by, oh, there's come out one more. Oh, and I'm starting to lag. Exciting. So we have an arch room, and now I'm currently hollowing out this place. Hey. So this room is gradually being hollowed out, and I think what I will do is just show you before I leave what I intend to do on the way down, and just to show you how big this project looks. Oh, it's going nice. I should ask. Maybe. So with this arch, this is what I intend to do. How's it going to work? So we're going to follow out all of that. Also follow out this cave. This cave I want to get rid of. I don't like it at all. I want to make sure that even makes sense what I'm doing. So for you can see I'm trying to now go down with this white wall. Does that work? No. Does that work? One. Right, yeah, no, that's still, wait, no. Yeah. No. Is it like that? It's quite technical to work out, I guess. maybe into the same shape. Because that's not coming forward. That just has to go there. So, in fact, I'm just doing the same. But that's how we're doing it. It's the same block, but one block backwards. Just like this. And one block underneath. One block backwards, one block underneath. That was complicated to work out. So, yeah, that's going to go down alright, and then I'm going to hollow out everything else. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there. There, also there. Also, no, we want one backwards. There, there, and there. So, yes, I think that's it going down. That's going to be a lot of work, I think, but it should look epic. I hope. Huh. Better. Okay, that's quite hard to make out, but if I fill in blanks to hide this, obviously I'm going to go deeper eventually. But if I just hide this in now, you will hopefully get an idea of what I'm doing. Better. So you can see with that back wall, we are going to have a descending arch down. It's going to be a huge project for me actually. Descending arch all the way down to the bottom, where we will have another room like this, following the escalators, and then we will get to building platforms. I will try to do it offline, and then we will furnish them up. We will see. Anyway, that's 7:15. I think I'm gonna head offline now, but thank you for watching, those who are still listening. And do please come at 4:30 tomorrow to our Poland versus England cultural differences. We will talk a bit more about Minecraft, and again, from 5 till 7 tomorrow, we will be playing online on this live stream. So please come along to that as well. And I think tomorrow's plan on Minecraft will be, again, just furnishing the school for the first 10-15 minutes, having a look at new things, and then coming back to this train station project. which looks like it will be a big one. So, thank you all again, and see you tomorrow.